5. Yeah, unit number 5. We're going to start. So remember, take notes. Take notes of important information. That's really, really important. Okay, because now the topics are going really fast. We're moving one topic, another topic, another topic, another topic. We have many topics now. So always remember to take notes. All right, so welcome to the other students. And you had homework. What was the homework? Easy. To read the paragraph, right? This was the homework. Let's start with this question. How much do you spend on these activities every day? How much do you spend on these activities every day? If I ask you, Nicole, it says, how much time do you spend on these activities every day? At work or school, on the bus or train or in the car, on the internet or on the phone? How much time do you spend? How much time do you spend? ¿Cuánto tiempo pasa haciendo estas actividades? At work, on the bus, on the internet, or on the phone? How much time, Nicole?
On the internet, on the phone, mm, uh, 5 or 6 hours. Así se pronuncia ahora, ¿verdad?
Hours, yes.
Hours.
5 or 6 hours, yes. Okay.
¿Qué pasó, Leslie?
On the transportation, you don't spend time. You don't spend time on the transportation.
In the bus.
On the bus.
In the bus.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. What about, let's see, Ada, what about you, Adam? How much time do you spend doing these activities?
On the class, on the phone.
Okay, great.
Good morning, teacher.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. On the internet, on the bus.
Okay, and now, how much time? 1 hour, 2 hours?
On the class, 2 hours.
Okay.
En the phone, ¿cómo se dice? Casi.
Almost.
Almost today.
Almost the whole day.
Almost, okay. And the bus, 30 minutes. On the internet, 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay,
Yes.
great.
En el
Great,
piso
great.
pasa la hada todo el día.
Ay, yo sí.
You can say the whole day. The whole day. You have to say todo el día. Okay, great. What about Noah? Noah, tell us, how much time do you spend doing these activities?
On the internet, on the watch TV, on the phone, and on the phone 25 minutes.
Okay.
Watching TV 1 hour.
Okay.
Just that.
Just that? Okay, great. Great. Like that. One more person. Let's see. What about Dennis? Dennis Leiva. Tell us, Dennis, how much time do you spend doing these activities?
Oh my God.
School and the phone 3 hours.
On the phone,
Con
3
respecto,
hours. Okay. On the internet, how much time?
uh, 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. Okay, great. So everyone has different times, right? Different moments to do these activities. If you ask the teacher, if you ask me, teacher, how much time do you spend on doing these activities? On the internet, probably the whole day, all the time. I am on the internet all the time. On the phone, all the time, because I need to check chats, emails, meetings, agendas, everything. At work, all the time, because I have classes in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. On the bus, I don't spend time on the bus, on the train, in the car. Yes, I go out in my car a few times during the day. So we want to know about your routines. We want to know about your typical day. And that is what we have here in the reading. This paragraph over here. Look, are you like an average American? Look at this. Are you like an average American? When they say American, they are talking about people from the United States, right? Are you like an average American? Let's work on this paragraph. Let's work on this reading. So what do we have to do? We have to read the paragraph, okay? Read the paragraph and take the quiz. Take this quiz. So we are going to work right now. We're going to work right now individually, okay? Individually in this moment. Read this paragraph. Read and choose yes or no to these questions. Yes or no to these questions. Read. Read individually. I'm going to give you some time. When you finish, tell me in the chat, I finished, teacher. When you finish the reading. So what do you have to do in this moment? The activity is, write it here, read and answer the quiz, okay? Read and answer the quiz. Do it in this moment, please. Do it. And when you finish, say finish in the chat.
Teacher, al chat le vamos a mandar las respuestas.
No,
Personal.
en el chat solo me pone finish, como que ya lo leyó el paragraph y contestó el quiz.
Ok.
When you finish.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Jamie. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Irwin. How are you?
Con sueño. Mire, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
Más con el clima así,
Read
¿verdad?
the
Ay, ni ganas de levantarse, ¿verdad?
No dan
Tómese un
ganas.
café, Irwin, y despierte bien, hombre.
Tómese el cafecito.
Ya voy a probar café.
Natalie le escribió.
¿El perdón?
Natalie le escribió a WhatsApp.
Oh, ahorita reviso. Thank you.
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Explain, please. Alguien que le explique a Irwin qué vamos a hacer. What are we doing?
Irwin, vamos a leer el párrafo que está en la parte de arriba y después de que lo leímos vamos a contestar donde dice quiz con yes or not.
Okay.
Vale. Sí. Gracias, Noah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see. Sorry, read. Okay. Some people told me that they finished in the chat. Good, good. Okay. Oh, two more people. Great. Finish. Mariana, Jonathan, Ada, Jamilet. Okay. Great. Araceli finish. Perfect. Nicole finished too. Okay. Great. Now that you read the paragraph, now that you got familiar with this information, we are going to work in groups, okay? I'm going to give you like 5 minutes, something real quick. Let's work in groups and read the paragraph and make the questions. Ask your partner, hey, do you get up at 6:30? Yes or no? Do you sing in the shower? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you have cereal with milk? Yes, I do. No, I don't. If your answer is no, say the right information about you. For example, if you ask me, Jancy, do you get up at 6:30 on weekdays? No, I don't. I get up at 7 a.m. Do you have cereal with milk for breakfast? No, I don't. I prefer beans, eggs, and cheese. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. So give information, right? Not only yes and no, but give more information. Read the paragraph and talk about this information in the quiz. Let's work in groups. Okay, Oswaldo finished and Natalie, Yvette finished too. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. Let's work in groups for a couple of minutes. Let's go, let's go.
Teacher, no me da para la invitación al grupo.
Perdón, Gabriela.
No, no me salió ¿cómo
Invitación.
se llama?
Va. Invitación. Ahorita.
¿Verdad?
Ay. Oh, Gabriela is here. Here. Now? Good.
Ok, si gustan leo el párrafo y luego le preguntamos uno por uno. Edwin Najo.
Sí.
Bueno,
6 a las 6 a.m. on weekday.
Sometime algunas veces.
Okay. Do you sing in the shower?
No, o sea, pues sí, cosas así. No, no, tampoco que uno venga ahí.
Ya,
Tampoco que le
pasó
vaya
la, ya pasó la inspiración.
ya.
No sé qué es lo que vamos a hacer.
Vamos a leer un párrafo y vamos a contestar las preguntas que están abajo.
What? In English?
Read the paragraph.
Read the paragraph.
And
Okay.
And answer the questions.
Answer the question. Qué valor.
Okay, read the paragraph. Hi, Giselle. We are working in groups right now.
Hi, teacher. Good morning. Okay.
Yeah, let me send you the invitation in a moment. Just give me a second.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, group number 4. Okay.
Every day? No, I don't know. Do you eat a restaurant 3 times a week?
Perdón, la 7 me dijo.
Ese sí ejercicio.
Do you
Sí, sí, sí.
exercise every
Sí,
day?
sí.
Ajá, hace
Sí,
ejercicio.
sí, pero por
Ah,
ahorita he
okay.
pausado.
Yes.
Por ahorita he pausado
Okay.
por lo que
Very
hay que pasar.
good.
Okay.
Sí, sí.
What
Oh,
time do you exercise? What time do you exercise? In the morning, in the afternoon, or at night? Araceli,
Yes.
what
Ah,
time? What time do you exercise?
¿qué me quiso decir?
What time? What time? In the morning, in the
yes.
afternoon, or at night? ¿A qué hora haces ejercicio? ¿En la mañana, en la tarde o en la noche?
Ah, una mañana.
In the morning.
Morning.
Antes de la clase, sí.
In the
In the
morning
morning.
after class.
In the
Oh,
morning.
okay. Okay, great.
Sí.
Okay. Do you eat a restaurant 3 times a week?
No, yo no.
No exercise.
Do you eat at a restaurant 3 times a week?
No. No.
Oh,
Okay. Number 2. Do you sing in the shower?
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
Quiero ver.
Because.
Why?
No me
Why?
gusta.
Why? Why? Huh?
No me gusta.
You don't like
Nunca,
it?
nunca lo he hecho.
I don't like.
I don't like it. I don't like.
I don't like
I
it.
don't
Sería,
like.
no, I don't sing in the shower.
Okay.
So do you live your, your life like the Avenger American fit out with or quiz?
Or quiz. Yes. Nicole, do you exercise? Do you do exercise?
No.
You don't? Okay. You don't need it, right? No, no necesitas hacer ejercicio, Nicole.
Okay.
I need to exercise, but I don't like it. Right? You.
Averaje, ¿cómo se dice? Averaje.
Okay, average. Average.
Average.
Average. Es quiere decir
Average.
promedio. Average.
¿Qué es average?
Promedio. Average. Okay. You finish? Yes. Oh, I have many people in the lobby. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Teacher,
Yes.
una pregunta, ¿cuándo vamos a comenzar a estudiar los present progressive, simple future y simple past?
I don't know. I don't know. I think in this book, but in the probably in the next yeah, in the next level. Level 2, present continuous. Maybe. Yeah. Present continuous and simple past, I think, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yep. Okay. I need one volunteer to read this paragraph. One volunteer who wants to help me. One person?
Me.
Okay. Read the paragraph.
Do you... Las preguntas, ma.
No, the paragraph. Are you like an
Ah.
average American?
Do you work 8 hours a day? Then you're similar to the typical American. In fact, the average American
With
with a full-time job works use over 8 hours a day? How much time do you spend on the internet? The
Average,
average
average, average.
average average American spends your under 2.5 hours a day online. So do you live your life like the average American? Find out with or quiz.
Please. Okay, now the questions.
Do you get up at
6:30.
6:30 I am on weekends on weekend days
Weekdays, weekdays.
weekdays. Do you sing in the shower? Do you have cereal with meal for breakfast? Do you have a pet? Do you use public transportation
Transportation,
every day? Do you watch do you
television.
watch television about 3 hours a day? Do you exercise every day? Do you eat at restaurant 3 times a week?
So,
So are you like the average American? If you're not, that's okay. It's fun to compare your life with the life of people in another country. If you are, if you're, if you're, that's okay too, because the average,
average, average.
average American is happy.
Thank you very much. The average American is happy. It sounds like my friend John. My friend John is like, hey, I am always happy. I don't know why. He's from the United States and he always say, I am happy. I am a happy person. Okay, so average is the pronunciation of this word. Average, average. It's like promedio. That's the meaning of average, promedio. Okay, so here they are asking you about comparing. Make a comparison between your life and the life of a common American person, someone from the USA. The questions are here from 1 to 8. Let me ask you, Katia, do you get up at 6:30 a.m. on weekdays?
Repeat, please.
Number 1, do you get up at 6:30 a.m. on weekdays? Number 1,
Yes.
here.
Do you get up? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do.
Ah, yes, you do. Okay, great. Let me ask somebody else. Nicole, number 2. Do you sing in the shower, Nicole?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. It's okay. Lady Gaga in the shower. Yeah, why not? Britney Spears.
Reggaeton del
Or
viejito.
reggaeton. Yeah, Wisin, Yandel,
Los
maybe.
Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Play some music or rancheras. That's okay too. Okay. Noah, number 3 is for you. Do you have cereal with milk for breakfast?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it. What do you prefer?
I prefer the coffee and bread.
Coffee and bread? Sweet bread?
Yes, sweet bread.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
for you. Good for you. Yeah, it's good for you. I prefer salty, something salty. You prefer something sweet. I see now. I can see. Okay, Abigail, what about you? Number 4, do you have a pet?
No, I don't.
Why not? Pets are beautiful. Okay, you don't. Almita, number 5.
Oh,
Do my God. Do you use public transportation every day?
No. No, I don't. I no salgo. ¿Cómo se dice?
I don't go out.
I don't go out.
You don't go out every day.
I don't go every day.
Go out every day. Oh, okay.
I don't go out every day.
Yes. Okay, great. Great. Let me ask Edwin. What about number 6 for you, Edwin? Do you watch television about 3 hours a day or more or less?
Yes, I watch television 3 hours day.
Oh, what do you like to watch?
Sometimes.
What do you watch? Series, movies,
Series,
concerts?
movies, and noticieros, no me acuerdo cómo se dice.
News? The news.
News.
Okay,
Just
great.
that.
Thank you. Fernando Espinosa. Do you exercise every day?
No, I don't.
You never exercise? Sometimes?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, good. Irwin. Question number 8 for you. Do you eat at a restaurant 3 times a week?
No, I don't. I like in
Las
I like to
pupusas
eat in
de
my
la
house.
esquina.
Oh, you like to
Las
eat at
pupusas.
home.
Yeah, I like it at home.
Okay, that's great. You prefer that. Excellent. So these are some questions that we can make to know about other people's routines, right? Remember that what we are doing these days is studying routines. And look at the questions. Do you? Because they are direct. Do you? Te bañas todos los días. Do you take a shower every day, for example? Or if you want to ask, ¿sales con tus amigos? Do you go out with your friends? So you are making questions with do you? And in the answer, we are expecting yes or no. Yes or no, right? Okay, let's move on to the next part in the book. And what do we have next? Over here, we have this part that says read the article again, read the information again, and we have to choose true or false. But you tell me, we already work on this. Number 1, it says the average American works under 10 hours a day. True or false? According to the paragraph is true. Let's see number 2. Can you help me, Ada? Can you read number 2, please?
Spend 3.5 hours on the internet every day. And no.
The answer is false.
False.
False, okay. False. Okay. The next one. Let's see, Oswaldo, number 3.
Get up at 8 a.m. on weekdays. It's true.
True, okay. Let's see. Gabriela, number 4.
Eat cereal in the morning. True.
True, okay. Natalie Yvette, number 5.
Eat at restaurant about 4 times a week. False. False.
False.
False.
Okay. Dayanara, number 6.
Use public transporting every day.
Station.
False.
False, exactly. False, because here we have the information, right? Do you get up at 8? Do you get up at 8 a.m.? The answer according to the paragraph is, do you get up at 6 a.m. on weekdays? The average American says yes. So it says over here. So it's true or false, this one. Get up at 8 a.m. on weekdays.
Sorry, false.
Oh, okay, it's false. False. Let's put it here, false. Or it's cereal in the morning. According to this information, yes, the person eats cereal in the morning. Uses the public transportation. Public transportation, the answer is no. So that's why we have false over here. And this is the common or the average American, according to this paragraph. Okay, these are, wait. Okay, so this is some information about routines, right? The routines of a person in America, but in the United States, but also in El Salvador, because your routines are different. We are gonna work right now on a listening activity, and it says 10 habits. 10 habits. Teens in this class, for example, Nicole. Nicole, I think she is really young, still really young. She might be a teen, right? An adolescent. So we are going to listen to a recording about adolescent habits or teen habits, it says over here. Can you read the instruction, please, Fernando? What is the instruction A? Read.
Read about the habits of an average
Teenager.
teenager in the United States. They listen to an interview with teenager Tyler Johnson. Complete the sentences about Tyler.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And we have over here an average teenager and Tyler Johnson. How different is Tyler? Let's listen to this. I'm gonna play the recording 2 times, okay? I will play it 2 times. Listen to the audio and then complete. Right now, just listen.
Page 41. Lesson D. On average. 2. Listening. Teen habits. A. Read about the habits of an average teenager in the United States. Then, listen to an interview with teenager Tyler Johnson.
Hey, Tyler, here's an interesting article about teenagers, you know, about their daily habits. Just listen to this. An average teenager sends or receives over 200 text messages a day. That's amazing.
200? Yeah, well, I only send about 50 messages a day.
Yeah, but how many do you receive?
Well, probably about 50. Oh, okay. So I send and receive about 100 text messages a day. That's not bad.
And what about music? Do you listen to a lot of music? The average teenager listens to music for 2 hours a day.
I don't know. Actually, I only listen when I'm on the bus or train, and that's about 2 hours every day. So I think I listen to music about 2 hours a day. I guess I'm pretty average when it comes to music.
Yeah. And then it says, teenagers spend over 4 hours a day on the internet.
Oh, I don't spend that much time. You know, I'm only on for about 2 hours at night. Oh, wait. I spend about 2 hours on different social networks during the day. Okay, so I guess I spend 4 hours a day on the internet. Is that a lot?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, how much television do you watch? It says here that an average teenager watches about 20 hours a week of television. Now that's a lot.
20 hours? I don't watch 20 hours a week. Let's see. On weekdays, I watch about 3 hours at night, and then on the weekends, I watch 3 or 4 baseball games or soccer matches. So that's probably 8 hours. So how much is that?
It's 23 hours a week. I mean, that's almost one whole day a week you spend watching TV.
So I spend 23 hours a week in front of the TV. Wow, that's pretty bad, isn't it?
One more time.
Page 41. Lesson D. On average. 2. Listening. Teen habits. A. Read about the habits of an average teenager in the United States. Then, listen to an interview with teenager Tyler Johnson.
Hey, Tyler, here's an interesting article about teenagers, about their daily habits. Just listen to this. An average teenager sends or receives over 200 text messages a day. That's amazing.
200? Yeah, well, I only send about 50 messages a day.
Yeah, but how many do you receive?
Well, probably about 50. Oh, okay. So I send and receive about 100 text messages a day. That's not bad.
And what about music? Do you listen to a lot of music? The average teenager listens to music for 2 hours a day.
I don't know. Actually, I only listen when I'm on the bus or train, and that's about 2 hours every day. So I think I listen to music about 2 hours a day. I guess I'm pretty average when it comes to music.
Yeah. And then it says, teenagers spend over 4 hours a day on the internet.
Oh, I don't spend that much time. I'm only on for about 2 hours at night. Oh, wait. I spend about 2 hours on different social networks during the day. Okay, so I guess I spend 4 hours a day on the internet. Is that a lot?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, how much television do you watch? It says here that an average teenager watches about 20 hours a week of television. Now that's a lot.
20 hours? I don't watch 20 hours a week. Let's see. On weekdays, I watch about 3 hours at night, and then on the weekends, I watch 3 or 4 baseball games or soccer matches. So that's probably 8 hours. So how much is that?
It's 23 hours a week. I mean, that's almost one whole day a week you spend watching TV.
So I spend 23 hours a week in front of the TV. Wow, that's pretty bad, isn't it?
Okay, so number 1, it says that an average teenager sends or receives 200 messages a day. How about Tyler? He sends how many messages?
Taylor sends 50 messages.
50, like 50 messages, text messages a day. All right. An average teenager listens to music for 2 hours every day. How about Tyler?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours too.
2 hours too.
All right. In number 3, spends over 4 hours a day. How about Tyler?
4
hours.
4 hours too. Okay. And the last one, watches TV about 20 hours. And Tyler?
3 hours.
23.
23.
23, 23 hours a week watching TV.
A la semana.
A la semana, yes, in a week, that's right. Let's see the answers. Yes, we have 50 text messages, 2 music hours, 4 on the internet, and 23 hours a week watching TV. Okay, now we are going to listen to some part of this recording, and we are going to choose here. Look at this. It says, I'm just like Tyler. I'm different from Tyler. You have to check. Are you like Tyler? Are you different? Are you similar to Tyler? Are you different to Tyler? You have to check or choose yes, no, yes or no. Listen to the statements and choose what is the information about you. Are you similar to Tyler? Are you different from Tyler? Let's listen.
Page 41. 2. Listening. Teen habits. B. Listen to some of Tyler's statements again. Are you like Tyler, or are you different? Check the correct box. 1.
So I send and receive about 100 text messages a day. That's not bad.
2.
So I think I listen to music about 2 hours a day. I guess I'm pretty average when it comes to music.
3.
Okay, so I guess I spend 4 hours a day on the internet. Is that a lot?
4.
So I spend 23 hours a week in front of the TV. Wow, that's pretty bad, isn't it?
Okay, are you similar or are you different? That's the question. Let me ask Irwin. Are you similar or different from Tyler?
My answer is I'm different from Tyler.
Okay. Why?
No puse atención.
How different? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Irwin, over here. Tyler Johnson. This is the information about Tyler, right? How about you? Do you send 50 messages a day?
Yes. Solo una pregunta.
Yeah.
Yo escuché 100 en
Oh,
eso de enviar mensajes.
because he said got, that he gets. Let me play it one more time.
Page 41. 2. Listening. Teen habits. B. Listen to some of Tyler's statements again. Are you like Tyler, or are you different? Check the correct box. 1.
So I send and receive about 100 text messages a day. That's not bad.
Okay, 100, but he sends and receives 100 messages. Ah, ya ve que sí puso atención. So, are you like him in this about messages? Irwin.
Estoy en otra cosa, dígame, perdón.
I know, Irwin.
Dale un coscorrón, teacher.
Yes, okay, Edwin. Edwin, it's your turn. Edwin, are you similar to Tyler or different from Tyler?
Sorry.
Are you similar or different?
I'm different. I send text messages. Is en chat. O sea, los mensajes de texto vienen siendo como igual como los de chatear o ok.
WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram.
Okay. I'm just like Tyler. I send 100 messages a day.
Okay. Great. Do you listen to music for 2 hours?
Yes, I'm just like Tyler. And 2 hours every day.
Good. What about the hours on the internet?
Mm, 5 hours a day. 5 on 6 hours
5 or 6 hours.
every
Okay,
day.
great. And to watch TV?
Yes, yes.
Like 3
And
hours?
uh, um, 21 hours a week.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So here we have this information, right? Average person, habits. And just one more person. Let me ask one more person. Dayanara, are you like Tyler? Similar or different?
Similar.
Hmm? Tell me about you. Messages, music, the internet, TV.
Music for 2 hours every
Every day. Okay, she listens to music for 2 hours every day. Okay, well, what is your homework for tomorrow? Your homework is this, this part. A typical week. This is your homework for tomorrow. A typical week. Look, complete the sentences and then you are going to tell a partner about your typical week. You're going to complete this. Okay, so how many hours you have classes? How many hours do you study? How many hours do you spend time on the internet? Complete this, and it says over here, a typical week for my partner. So in this part, typical week for my partner, write sentences of your best friend, your mom, your sister, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, anyone. So the first column is about you, and the second column is about another person. So this is your homework for tomorrow. Talk about you and talk about another person. Typical week. Okay? Homework. Take a picture and tomorrow be ready because you are going to share this information with the class. A typical week. Homework, this section, okay? Information about you, information about your partner. All right. Well, we have some extra information here in this section. No, ¿le va a tomar foto? Okay. Are you going to take a picture?
Teacher, esto es para ahorita mismo.
Tomorrow.
Ok.
Homework. It's homework, Jamie. Here.
Ok, y voy a tomar una screen.
Okay. Tómale screenshot.
Ok. Ya, thank
Tiene
you.
que completar esta información, Yami. Va a completar acá con información suya. Y a la derecha va a ser prácticamente las mismas oraciones, pero hablando sobre otra persona. Okay. Por ejemplo, aquí dice, I take classes, in this case, 10 hours. 10 hours a week. Usted le va a poner acá. 10. I take classes 10 hours a week. A typical week for my partner. I don't know, probably my boyfriend takes takes classes 5 hours a week. For example, right? This is my example. I'm going to talk about me and about my boyfriend. You can talk about you, your husband, your child. Okay, great, great, great.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. So this is the homework for tomorrow. Now, over here, we have just some extra information about capital letters. Capital letters, mayúsculas. Look, capitals and periods. Periods, like when you finish the sentence, you place a period at the end of the sentence, right? Mayúsculas y puntos, okay? Capitals and periods. Can you help me to read this information, please? Jamilet, help me with this. Help me. Ayúdame a leer esto, Yami. Capitals and periods.
Donde dice Marisa. Ah, perdón,
Acá.
B, ¿verdad?
Aquí donde dice capitals and periods. ¿Sí? Mira mi puntero
Sí.
rojito. ¿Sí? Ok.
Sí, ya moví la pantalla.
Ok. Here.
Hand note. Capital periods. Periods. Use capital periods. Use capital letter for new sentences. People name, people of place, nice of languages, days of the week. Use a period at the end of your sentence.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Capitals. ¿Dónde voy a usar mayúsculas? New sentences. Look. People's name. This is like in Spanish. Name of places. Proper names, right? Proper names. Languages. Days of the week. Really important. Los días de la semana siempre llevan mayúscula. Always, always, always. Forever and ever. Days of the week are with capital letters. And also months, los meses del año. The months of the year, always, they are always with capital letters. Keep it in mind, okay? Siempre van a llevar mayúscula. Los días de la semana y los meses del año. Forever and ever. You use capital letters in English. In Spanish, no. In Spanish, no, but in English, yes. Okay, period. Punto.
Take a picture.
Sorry?
Take a picture para repasarlo.
Oh, okay, okay. Alguien tome screenshot, please. Si lo pone en el grupo, please, please. Period. Look at this. Use a period at the end of your sentence. Important. This is really, really important. I was reading a paragraph the other day for a student in level 12. Level 12. Ya va en un nivel bien avanzado y me escriben unos párrafos de 10 líneas sin ni un punto. No period. Ni uno. No period. Ah, es que yo ya puedo inglés. Y puede inglés, pero no puede punctuation. Y me está mandando un paragraph sin ningún punto, ni una coma. Nothing. Eso no, I'm sorry, pero eso no es saber inglés. Oh my God, a big paragraph with no period. A lot of information. No, and then I don't understand. When do you start the sentence? When do you finish your sentence? This is important too, right? It's an exam. It's an exam. Es un examen y hey, if you take the TOEFL test, you don't pass the exam. You don't pass it because the writing is important too. Okay, so capital letters and periods in a paragraph are important. This is important too. Ideas, right? Look at this paragraph. One volunteer, can I have one volunteer to complete this, to read this paragraph? One volunteer? Okay. Nicole and then Noah and then Katia. Okay, you can read it, no problem. Nicole, you first.
Okay. Marisa is a new student in the class. She's from Rio original. She has a very busy week. She has English classes over 18 hours a week. She is a student about 2 hours every night. She also takes a tennis
Chinese.
Chinese class, and on Saturdays she
Doesn't
watch TV. Doesn't watch TV a lot. Only one or day in the evenings. She relaxes with her friends.
with her friends. Yes, thank you, Nicole. Okay, Noah, read it.
Marisa is a new student in the class. She's from Rio Original. She has a very busy week. She
Busy?
has busy week. She has English classes over 18 hours a week. She studies about 2 hours every night. She also takes
Chinese
class
class.
Chinese class on Saturdays. She doesn't watch TV a lot, only 1 hour a day. In the evenings, she relaxes with her friends.
Yes, thank you. Katia, read it.
Okay. Marisa is a new student in the class. She is from Rio originally.
Originally. Originally.
Originally. She has a very busy
Easy.
week. Easy week. She has English class over 19 hours a week. She studies about 2 hours every night. She also takes a Chinese class on Saturday. Is she doesn't watch TV a lot, only 1 hour a day. In the evenings, she relaxes with her friends.
Yes, pronunciation, Katia, pronunciation.
Yes.
Let me see. Chinese. Chinese.
Chinese. Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Chinese.
Chinese class.
Chinese.
Yes.
Eh,
And busy.
¿Qué es Chinese? Perdón.
Chinese is the nationality for people in China.
Ah.
This
Okay.
this is the English class, but Marisa has a Chinese class, right?
Ah, okay.
She's learning Chinese. Okay.
Teacher, perdón, ¿qué dijo que era Chinese?
The nationality or language in this case, the language. Aquí es el idioma, pero también la nacionalidad de China.
Ok,
De la
gracias.
China.
Chino. Yes, that's right. China is the country. Chinese. Sí, usted quiere decir, estoy aprendiendo chino. I'm learning Chinese. You can say that. Chinese. Don't forget the pronunciation of this word. Busy. Busy. Okay, don't forget it. Acuérdense, esta es una palabra bien común. Busy. Ay, teacher, no me hable que estoy busy ahorita. Ah, ok, ya no le hablo. I'm busy, right? So you can use this word, busy. Okay?
Sure.
No digan busy, please. Ajá.
Y disculpe, existe una diferencia entre la palabra eat y comer.
Eat the pronoun.
Y, de pronoun y eat de comer.
In the pronunciation is really similar. La pronunciación es muy similar. It eats. Porque usted podría decir it eats a lot of food. For example, if you're talking about your dog. So it all depends. It all depends on the sentence, right? Todo depende de la oración. Tú puedes decir, si usas it como pronombre, quiere decir que, o puede ir como sujeto, es decir, it works, o como complemento. I love it. Solo, este it solo tiene dos funciones, como subject o como complement. It works, I love it. Como object, sorry. Y el otro es un verbo, like I eat. I eat a lot. So, si tú ya mencionaste un sujeto, wait. Si ya mencionaste un sujeto, o sea, en este caso I, it's kind of obvious that eat is a verb in this case, right? Entonces muchas veces las palabras funcionan o en contexto o en uso. ¿Cuál es el uso que le estamos dando o el contexto en el que están? Ahí es donde tú vas a encontrar la diferencia de las palabras en inglés. Contextos, usos. En este caso nos podemos enfocar en el uso que tienen, porque la pronunciación en sí es muy similar. Y cuando ya tú estás hablando, muy similar la pronunciación. So, todo va a depender del contexto y del uso que le esté dando a la palabra. Right? So, what is the use of it? Como pronombre, it puede estar como sujeto, pronombre, o como object en la oración, después de un verbo. Y el otro it, el del verbo, o sea, solo tiene esa función como verbo. O sea que antes tenés que mencionar un sujeto. I, you, we, they, he, the animals, my mother, my sister, the people. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Great. You're
Teacher,
welcome.
one question.
Yes.
What's the difference every day and daily?
Nothing. No difference. No difference.
Okay,
The only difference can be the position. Because you can say, for example, I work every day. But you can say, I have a weekly meeting, for example. Or daily, sorry, porque usted me dijo daily, no weekly, sorry. Daily. I have a daily meeting. Or you can also say, I have every day. Oh, wait. I have a meeting every day. So if I use every day goes at the end, all the time. Every day, every week, every year, those expressions go at the end of the sentence. If you use daily, you can use daily before a noun. Daily meeting, monthly meeting, yearly meeting. That is the difference, the position. But the meaning is the same.
Okay, thanks.
Great. Okay. So, please remember this. Periods and capitals. In the forum over there in Schoology, remember this. Okay, I'm going to talk about me, teacher. I do this, I do that, I exercise, I work. Remember this when you send me something in the forum. Capitals and periods. Super important. Questions about this? Questions? No? Okay. If you don't have
Teacher,
questions.
lo puedo leer yo.
Yes, of course, do it.
Ok. Quiero practicar y con usted siento que practico, me pongo más nerviosa. Porque yo leo acá, pero, sí leo, pero aquí me corrigen. Es mejor.
Okay. Go.
Solo una pregunta, si me puede, 18 lo confundo siempre. Es
18.
18. 18. Okay.
18.
Ahí tenía dudas. Okay. Maria is a new student in the class. She's from Rio originally. She has a very busy week. She has English class of 18 hours a week. She studies about 2 hours every night. She also takes a Chinese class on the Saturdays. She doesn't watch TV a lot. Only 1 hour a day in the. Oh, sorry.
Only 1 hour a day.
Hours a day.
Stop. Okay.
Es que quería hacer la pausa.
Okay.
In the every night, evening. She has relaxed. Evening. Relax. She relaxes with her friends.
Yes, thank you. Pronunciation, pronunciation. English, English.
English. Y yo dije English.
It's like, como una EI. Como una EI.
Okay.
English, English. And let's see,
Sí.
studies. Studies.
Studies.
Yes, and also evenings.
Y yo digo
Evenings.
studies.
Ajá. Evenings.
Evening. Okay. Evening.
Yes.
Y yo digo evening. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Usted ahora va a decir evenings.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Cuando ustedes, solo déjenme decirles qué hago yo cuando los alumnos leen. Casi no me gusta interrumpir al alumno cuando está leyendo, aunque se equivoque, que se equivoque en el párrafo. Pero cuando está leyendo no me gusta corregirlos casi porque se distraen. Si yo le digo, ay, no, usted dice, a very busy week she has English. Yo le digo, busy, ¿a dónde? Ya se distrae. Entonces, yo lo siento, perdón si lo he hecho un par de veces. Casi no me gusta hacerlo y estoy tratando de evitarlo. Por eso es que al final, hasta que ustedes terminan de leer, yo les digo, repasemos esta pronunciation, esa palabra, esa palabra, esa palabra. Porque así usted termina de leer bien chivo, como que es un gringo, pero de ahí vengo y le corrijo, ¿verdad? Le digo, no, no es así, right? Pero usted léalo. Perdón si a veces lo interrumpo y le digo, no, no es así, pero ya, ya vi que eso no es bueno, porque usted se distrae y ya se pierde la lectura. Entonces, al final, siempre que los ponga a leer, al final del párrafo, ahí les voy a decir en qué se equivocaron, ¿ok? O qué pueden mejorar. Me gusta decir más eso, en qué pueden mejorar, right?
Okay.
Teacher,
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
teacher, yo tengo una pregunta.
What is it?
Digamos, cuando usted se quiere referir a, yo quiero decir, Dios, yo le digo a otra persona, Dios te ama y te quiere bendecir, allí puede ocupar el his, o no se ocupa el his.
He loves you, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, ok.
Sí, puedo
Se ocupa
usar.
en tercera persona, ¿verdad?
He wants to bless you. Yes. Sí, él te quiere bendecir. He wants to bless you. Sí. En español también usamos el masculino, ¿no? He. Yes, sí, puede usar el he.
Tenía esa duda.
Sí, puede usar
Gracias.
he. Okay, great.
Gracias.
Great. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next part in the book. Remember the homework? Remember, okay? This is your homework for tomorrow. Talk about you and about another person. Routines. Okay. We're going to omit this part and I want to start the unit number 5. Free time. Look, that's the name of the unit. Free time. In unit number 4, we talk about routines. I wake up early, I go to work, I take a shower, I get dressed, I have breakfast, I have dinner, okay? But now we have free time activities. What are we going to study in this unit? In this unit, you learn how to, look at this. Can you help me please to read this information? Oswaldo, lesson A, B, C, and D. What are we going to learn?
Okay, in this unit you learn how to lesson A, talk about your free times, ask simple present information questions. Lesson B, say how often you do things. Talk about TV shows you like. Lesson C, ask questions in 2 ways to be clear or not too direct. Say I mean to say more or repeat ideas. Lesson D, read an article on technology addicts. Emails friends for advice using and but.
Exactly, and. Yes, we are in this unit. We're going to study Some uses of and, but. And, but, right? Thank you, Oswaldo. We're going to study routine, not routines, free time activities, vocabulary of free time activities, questions, WH questions, how often questions too. Okay, so look at the activities that we have here. Look at these activities. Go to the movies, activity number 1. Activity number 2, look, what is the activity?
Eat out. Comer
Eat
afuera.
out.
Eat out, yes, Ada.
Out.
Today I don't want to be in my
Porque
house. I want to eat out. And you go to Papa John's, or you go to Burger King, or you go to Más Finos allá al Benihana, right?
Oh.
Qué rico. Delicious.
Sometimes, right?
I'm cook if I go out every day.
Oh, what? You cook?
Yes, I cook.
Uh-huh.
If I go out every day to eat at a restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yes, I love food. I can cook in some restaurant.
Uh-huh. You like to cook what they prepare? You do it at home?
Yes, I had a restaurant.
Oh, you have? Or you have?
Yeah, yes, I had. It's closed in this moment, but I had a restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Nice. And you were the cook in the restaurant. You were the chef there.
No, was mine.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
You hear in Chaburruco?
Which one?
Chaburruco.
No, I don't remember.
In the Facebook or Instagram, Chaburruco restaurant in San Benito.
In the Bernal.
Bernal
Street. Bernal, no.
Yes. No. It's in the San Benito Escalón.
San Benito Escalón. Really?
Yes.
Let's go, everybody.
Let's go,
The last years I closed.
Because of the pandemic.
Yes.
What a problem.
Yes.
What a problem. I'm sorry about that, but do you still deliver food or something like that?
In this moment, no. I love I love the business, and we create a fan page, things at Chaburruco.
Yes.
T-shirts and caps, but the food in this moment is
it's not a good
because we will open again, but no hay vacunación. No sé cómo explicarlo.
Yeah, you need to wait.
Yeah, we need to wait.
Wait some time. I wish you the best. I hope you can open your business again.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. I know. If when you lose your business, you can feel kind of disappointed at some point. Yeah, but you will be good. I think that this is just a period. The pandemic has affected everyone.
Por eso decía que es como que yo visito un restaurante.
Oh, yes. Cuando decimos eat out in your yes, you eat out, of course, in your restaurant.
In my house, in the garden.
Yeah, because you prepare your own food.
Yeah, the restaurant, the garden.
Hey, Oswaldo, if you have a space, you can invite the group to your house.
For the graduation.
Yeah, the graduation, of course.
We will have party.
Oh, yeah, definitely. With a cake too, because you can make
yes.
Okay, so sometimes we like to eat out, right? I love it. I love to go out and eat with my family or friends or boyfriend. Go to a club is another free time activity. Fridays night or Saturday at night, let's go to a club. Maybe you like to go out with your friends, maybe. Or go on the internet. This is the most common activity, right? Go on the internet. You check your Facebook, your WhatsApp, you surf the net. So, do you do these activities is the question? Do you do these things every day, every week, once a month? Let's see. Let me ask one person. Natalie Garcia. Natalie Garcia, do you go to a club? Or do you go on the internet, Natalie? Do you go to a club, Natalie Garcia?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. Do you like to
No.
go on the internet?
I go on in the I go on the internet
Okay. Every day, every week, or once a month?
every day.
Okay, great. Let's see. What about you, Natalie Vet? Do you do these activities, Natalie? Do you eat out with your family? Go to a club, go on the internet?
I I go
Wait. Uh-huh.
to the cine.
To the cinema.
Cinema, see?
Yes. Uh-huh.
With my baby, watching Trolls too.
Go watching what?
Trolls too.
Uh-huh. To the movies.
Fuimos a ver
the
Trolls
movie
2.
Trolls. The movie Trolls. Sorry.
Yes.
You watch the movie. Okay. Sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, good. Thank you, Natalie. Now, what about you, Miss Garcia? Natalie Garcia. Natalie Yvette. Yvette is you.
Hi.
Do you do these activities every day, every week, once a month? Do you do these activities? Eat out, go to club, go on the internet?
Go the internet every day. Out, eat out. I don't know.
I don't eat out. I don't do it. No lo hago. I don't do it.
No fuera.
Okay. Of course.
Okay. Watch movies with my family in TV.
Okay.
Just that.
Okay, great. You prefer to watch movies at home. Okay, great. All right, so that is just the introduction to this vocabulary. Look, it says over here, free time survey, going out. Look, is the name of this lesson, going out. So what do we have over here? Free time survey. We have 6 different questions and options, different options over here. Let's listen to the recording and pay attention to the answers. Listen and pay attention to the answers from 1 to 6. Let me play the recording for you.
CD number 2, page 44, Unit 5, Free Time. Lesson A, Going Out. 1. Getting Started. B. Listen and read as Robert completes the survey with his friend Rebecca. Check his answers.
Hey, Robert, listen to this. It's a survey in my magazine.
What's it about?
It's about your free time.
Okay. Ask me the questions.
Wait. Name, Robert Acosta. Occupation, student. Okay. 1. How often do you go out? Every night? Once or twice a week? Other.
I guess I go out once or twice a week.
Okay. 2. When do you usually go out? On weeknights? On weekends?
On weekends.
How about weeknights?
No.
Okay. 3. Where do you go? To the movies? To clubs? To restaurants? To the gym? Other. Well, not the gym, that's for sure.
Hey! Check, movies and restaurants.
Next question. 4. Who do you go out with? Your family? Your friends? Your girlfriend? Other.
My friends.
Friends? No girlfriend?
No, not right now.
Okay. 5. And how often does your family eat out together? Once or twice a week? 2 or 3 times a month? Only on special occasions? Other.
No way!
Okay. Other?
Yeah, once a month.
Last question. 6. What do you do in your free time at home? Do you go on the internet?
No.
Relax in front of the TV?
Yeah.
Rent movies?
No.
Other.
Yeah. I do surveys in magazines.
Ooh. Okay, this is a survey about free time activities. How often do you go out? What's the correct answer related to this guy, to this person? Every night? Once or twice a week or other?
Twice a week. Once or twice a week.
Ah, okay. The pronunciation is
A week.
twice.
Twice a week.
Twice. Like this?
Twice.
Twice. Twice.
Twice.
Yes. Once or twice. Okay. Great. What about the next one? When do you usually go out? On weekends?
On weekends.
Where do you go?
To the movies. To restaurant.
To restaurants. Okay. Who do you go out with?
My friends.
My friends. Okay. How often does your family eat out together?
Other.
What is the information?
I don't remember.
I don't understand.
I don't remember.
Okay, you just remember that it's another. Okay. And number 6, what do you do in your free time at home?
Relax in front of the TV. Other.
The other, I don't remember.
Learn the magazine.
No.
Read the magazine.
Read the magazine. I forgot. Hey, can you remind me the spelling of magazine? I don't remember. What is it? How do you spell magazine? With Z, right? Like this?
Yes.
Sorry, sometimes I forget the spelling of words. Okay, read magazines. Okay,
He says survey.
Survey? The survey? In the magazine.
Survey magazines.
Oh, okay, survey magazines. Survey magazines. Okay. Oh, let's listen to this part. Let's listen to this part here. Wait. Survey magazines. Here.
No way!
Okay. Other?
Yeah, once a month.
Last question. 6.
Once a month.
What do you do in your free time at home? Do you go on the internet?
No.
Relax in front of the TV?
Yeah.
Rent movies?
No.
Other.
Yeah, I do surveys in magazines.
Okay, yes, surveys in magazines. That's right. Okay, this is the information of this person, right? This boy, and the girl is asking many questions. Now, just something for you to know is here, twice. This means 2 times, okay? So like, hey, how often do you go out? 2 times a week, twice a week. Once means 1 time, okay? Twice, 2 times. Once, 1 time. That's the meaning of these words, twice and once, twice and once. So you can say twice a week, twice a month, twice a year. Once a year, once a month. Y usted está diciendo 2 veces o una vez. Twice, 2 veces, once, una vez. To talk about repetition of activities. Repetition of activities. Okay, now is your time to ask. You are going to ask your partners. Please, please, please take a picture of this. Let me erase everything. Take a screenshot and make questions to your partners. That's what I want you to do in this moment. Ask. You are going to ask a partner. Let's work in groups, okay? Let's work with a partner and make questions. Hey, Edwin, what do you do in your free time? Do you go on the internet? Do you relax in front of the TV? Do you rent movies? Others, what, Edwin, tell me. What do you do in your free time at home?
Go on the internet and relax in front of the TV.
That's great. Me too. I do the same thing. Okay, so let's work. Let's work in groups. Let's work with a partner and make questions. These questions, okay? Let me change the groups a little bit. All right. Let's go to work. In English, don't speak Spanish. In English. What is it? What is it?
6.
Ah, 6'5". Ah, you are 6. You are 6. Yeah.
Comienzo yo. Le pregunto
Yes.
a Yami.
Okay. Okay, Katia, ask. Ask Oswaldo. Ask him.
Okay.
What?
Entonces,
What?
¿qué tan a menudo sales tú afuera? Algo así.
Es como que usted pregunte qué tan
Ay,
seguido.
teacher.
Hello.
tan seguido? Ah, ok.
¿Qué tan seguido? How often do you go out? Always, never, sometimes.
Never. Never.
Lo mismo es never.
Never.
Frío.
Estamos
Why?
cuarentenadas.
Oh,
Ah,
because
bueno.
of the quarantine. Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Ay, sí.
Hello. So do the movies and restaurants.
Okay. Number 4. What do you go out with?
My family, my 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 boyfriend, my family, my friends.
Okay. Number 5. How often does your family eat out together?
Mm, um, no, 2 or 3 times. Oh, no, but we no. Also, or times a week.
Number 6. What do you do in your free time at home?
Good, good on the internet. Relax from on TV.
Hijo on the weekend. Jonathan, what do you do in your free time at home? Go on the
Go,
internet? Okay.
go on the internet.
Okay, sí, hoy sí. Vaya, voy a preguntar. How often do you go out?
My family.
Family, okay.
Sí, my family.
Thanks. Quiero ver. Esmeralda, how often does your family eat out together? Se nos fue. Ok. Elizabeth va a estar ocupada, creo. Bueno, yo voy a contestar. Dice, how often does your family
Eat out together.
Only on special occasion?
Special occasions?
Yes.
Like the Mother's Day?
Mother's Day and birthdays.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you
Well, my
sure?
family, yes.
Very specific with my family.
With my family. ¿Quién más está? Ya contestó Araceli.
Araceli, ok.
Okay, what did
Did
you...
somebody ask you? ¿Ya le preguntaron a usted?
No.
Solo ella pregunta. Okay, Irwin, ask her, or Araceli.
Okay, ahí voy.
Okay.
How often do you go? You go out?
Rent movies, play games.
Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, you told me that the unit 4 is blocked, right?
Sí, yeah.
Yes, ahorita veo eso. Que estaban bloqueadas.
I can work.
You
Unit 4.
couldn't work. Okay, I'm going to unlock these units. Yes. Yeah, it's locked. Sure. Right now. Okay. Now it's unlocked. Let's see, the unit number 5 too. I'm going to unlock the unit number 5 too. Okay, welcome back everybody. The intention of this activity was to discuss, right? To talk a little bit about your routines, your activities, what you do, what you don't do. Let me check the attendance right now, please. Let me check the attendance. Say present, please. Let me see. Carla Yamilet Mejía.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Carla Mariana Rivas.
Present.
Yancy Gabriel Hernandez. She was present, but she had to go. Araceli. Araceli Ordóñez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Oscar Oswaldo Martínez.
Present.
Natalie Nelly García.
Present, Miss.
Giselle Yamilet Benjivar.
Present.
Alma Francisca Escobar.
Present here, teacher.
Thank you. María Beatriz Sánchez. Beatriz. Guadalupe Abigail.
Present, teacher.
Edwin Najo.
Present, teacher.
Fátima Valencia.
Present.
Katia Hernández.
Present, teacher.
Fernando Espinosa.
Present.
Dayanara Veldames.
Present.
Teresa Eunice. She's present. Dennis Leiva.
Present.
Thank you. Giovanni Rafael Méndez. It's not here. Natalie Yvette Carrero.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Irwin Oswaldo Franco.
Present.
Ofelia Elizabeth. I think she was present here. Katie Escobar. Cecia Noa López.
Present.
Jonathan Leonardo
Present.
Barahona.
Present.
Thank you. Marian Nicole Enriquez.
Present.
Wait, give me a second. Beatriz is coming back. Okay, Dennis Peña. Carlos Melara. Absent. Lucio Mengíbar.
Present.
Ada Elizabeth Pérez.
Present.
Rina Esmeralda Orantes.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Miren, estoy viendo los cuadros de asistencia y acuérdense que así, faltar a clase, solo son 4 inasistencias. Pero los minutos, acuérdense de los minutos conectados también. Les va a afectar si se conectan más temprano o más tarde. O esto que de la falla del Inter. Ustedes traten de conectarse siempre, aunque le esté fallando el Inter. Let me take the screenshots. Ajá. Le voy a tomar
Otro
los
momento le
screenshots.
voy a mandar el comprobante de la falta de ayer.
Ok. Sí, solo que aunque hayan comprobantes, son inasistencias, unfortunately. Yes. Pero igual, mándemelos.
Ok, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, another screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I got the screenshots already. Perfect. Okay, now to continue, let's see what we have here in the book. Let's see what we have here. This is the last part, guys. We almost finished. 10 minutes and we finish. So take a look at this. We already talked about this survey about free time activities, right? You mentioned your activities and everything. Now, if you take a look at the next part, let's move on. It says over here, exercise C. Alma, what is the instruction C? Put
the words in the correct order to make question. Use this survey to help you. Then practice with a partner.
That's right. The pronunciation is survey. Survey.
Oh, I don't remember, teacher.
Survey.
Sorry.
It's okay. Survey.
Survey.
Yeah, the pronunciation. Okay, great. We have to order the words to create questions. What is number one? What do you think? You do when go out. I'm sorry?
Do you went out?
When do you go out?
When do you go
go
out?
out?
Ah, very good. When do you go out? This is an expression, right? This is an expression in English. When do you go out? Number one. What about number two?
How
Here.
do you?
Who?
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 Who do you?
Who do you
With?
go out
With?
with? Ah, exactly. Who do you go out with? Very good. Number three.
What do you do
What
in your
do
free
you
time?
What do you do in your free
What do
time?
you
Your free time.
do in your free time?
What do you do in your free time? Good question. If you want to have a conversation with somebody. Okay, and the last one, number four.
Um,
How
how
often
often
Does
does
your
your
does
family
family
eat
together?
go out together?
your family out together?
Oh,
Your
eat out
family
together.
eat
Sorry,
together?
sorry.
It's out.
Eat out. Ah, okay, okay. Let me fix this. How often? What? With the capital letter, sorry. When is with the capital letter. And who? Okay, so look at the questions that we have over here. Can you help me please to read, Fatima, can you help me to read these short conversations? You made the questions, Fatima. And Jamilet answer. Okay.
Okay. Start for the one.
Yes.
When do you go out?
Jamie.
And the answer?
Jamie, you are B, Jamie.
When do you go out?
Answer.
I
I go out.
Out on the weekend.
Very good.
Next. Who do you go out with?
I go with all my friends.
Yes.
What do you do in your free time?
I go on the internet.
How often does your family eat out together?
Twice a month.
Twice.
Try.
Yes, twice a month. Yes. Thank you.
Try a month.
Twice a month. So here we have more questions, but what happens with these questions? These are WH questions. Look, WH questions. When, who, what, and how often. Now in the answer, you have to give me information. Not only yes and no, No, now you give me information. If I ask you, for example, Noah, if I ask you, when do you go out, Noah? When do you go out? What do you tell me? You never go out? Go out.
Here. I don't know out.
Go out. For example, ask me. You, Noah, ask me.
When do you go out?
I go out on Saturdays with my best friend. I go to her house or she comes to my house. Go out.
I go out for the Monday.
On Mondays?
With my mom.
Ah, okay, great. You go out on Mondays with your mom. Great. Fatima, what do you do in your free time, Fatima?
I go out with my friends.
Ah, where? Where do you like to go out? Oh, no, no where, but where do you like to go?
What?
Where?
Where? On the beach, on the park, on the ciclovia.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so you see, you are giving me information, not only yes or no, information. And this is what we have in these units, or in this lesson actually. Look at this, WH question, sorry, with the auxiliary do and does. WH questions with do and does. Can you help me to read these questions? One volunteer to read this information?
Me, teacher.
Me. Ay.
Okay.
Dale, dale, dale.
Ay, no. Okay. Todo.
Yes.
Grammar, simple present information question. What do you do in your free time? Meet my friends. Who do you go out with a friend? When does she go out? On the weekends. And how often does he eat out? Twice a month. Where do they go on Saturday nights to the movies?
Thank you. So we have questions and answers, right? Questions and answers. WH questions. In this section, again, we are going to practice the auxiliary do and does, right? We're going to continue with these auxiliaries because you are asking about routines, activities that you normally do. But now we have to include WH words plus auxiliary plus the subject plus the verb plus the complement, okay? This is the structure of these questions. WH word, auxiliary, subject, complement. For example, when do you go out? Look, we have different parts. WH word, auxiliary, do. What is the subject?
Go.
You, the subject.
You.
The subject you. The verb, what is the verb?
Go.
Go.
Go out. Ah, okay.
Go.
WH. Ah, okay. Auxiliary. Subject and verb. This is the structure for WH question or information question. Another example. How often do you eat out? How often do you eat out? WH word, what is it? The WH is
How?
how often?
How.
The whole expression.
Okay,
How often? Yes, the two words. The two words. How often? Auxiliary?
Do.
You, exactly. Subject? You. And verb?
Eat
You.
out.
Eat out. These are phrasal verbs. These are phrasal verbs. Go out, eat out. Two words to create one verb. So this is what we have, right? WH questions. Now, if you want to use the auxiliary does, the subject is different, right? If you want to use the auxiliary does. What is the question if the subject is she? What is the question? And the action go out. The same question. Si hacemos la misma pregunta pero con el sujeto she, ¿cómo me queda la pregunta? When
When does
When
When
does
does
She
she?
got out.
Exactly.
got out?
When does she go out? That's right. What about with how often? How often do you eat out? Question for you. But what happens if the subject is he? What's the question?
How often he
Often
does
do she
Stop.
does
Does
she
Does
he
he eat out?
verb eat out? That's right. How often does he eat out? Does, because the auxiliary is he. Does, because the auxiliary is she. Do, sorry, because the subject, subject. Do, because the subject is you. Look, do, because the subject is you. So now we have to use that. Auxiliary do, auxiliary does, depending on the subject. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? ¿Se entiende esto de la estructura? WH, auxiliary, subject, verb, complement.
Yeah.
yes
Okay, perfect. So remember your homework for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to study WH questions. This is the topic for tomorrow, WH questions in the simple present. Homework, no se olviden del homework. ¿Cuál es el homework? A ver si se acuerdan. What is the homework?
de audios con
This is the homework.
Complement.
yes a typical week.
A typical week. Yes, this is your homework. Thank you.
with a
Right.
partner.
A typical week for you, Fatima, and a typical week for your partner, your friend, your best friend, your mom, another person, right? You have to talk about you and about your friend's week.
And share the screenshot with the answers in the
The
chat.
exercise. If you want to do this exercise, you can do it, no problem. If you want to do this exercise, do it. Like the other day, make the questions, show me the questions, right? Okay, we finish, guys.
Okay.
We finish. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Okay, teacher. Thank you. See you tomorrow. See you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Irwin.
Bye, Noah. Bye a todos.
Bye, Irwin.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Natalie's
everyone.
girl.
Bye.
See you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, bye.